Hello, people. How are ya? I'm caught in mid fight, red-handed. How y'all doing today? I'll get off the intermission screen in just a second. Still haven't gotten the frickin' design. Still no pattern. So, how's everybody doing today? How are we all? How are we all? I might be joining a fresh server. I have a fresh server. Started one up. I might be joining it to start anew because I'm getting bored. I feel like I have nothing left to do other than build. And I don't know. Or I could be going and playing Grim Dawn today. I spent this morning playing some World of Warcraft. God, that was boring. It was very boring. But what are you gonna do, right? You're still alive? What the hell? You're still alive? Be careful, my health is low at the moment. So I'm farming the legendary drones. And I hate when that happens. It's amazing how much health she has, right? Did she just heal herself? She did. So after this, I'm gonna go finish my build, and then I'm gonna start working on inside of said build, and then I'm gonna probably start working on another one. And the problem is, I'm finding that there's nothing left to do other than do the build, and I'm okay with building. But I'd much rather. Oh no! So don't heal. Thank you. I'd much rather be fighting stuff or be progressing my character's storyline or something like that. But, you know, um, doing, doing, like Lego and whatnot, building shit is not bad. It's just, I yearn for more. Hey, that hurt. Still, Jesus H. Like, do you have any idea how many times I fought her for this this single drop? Lord. For one drop. One drop is all I want. How many of these? I have to go repair stuff. Have to go repair. I don't like grind heavy games when grinding is what you have to do in the end game. Grinding early and grinding mid game are fine to me, but grinding end game is like, it bores me pretty significantly. So like, I get super bored doing it. I have an item that I need to grab. I have an item I need to take. That's not. That's not. I thought I made it. Didn't I make it? I thought I made it. Oh, it must be, yeah, it's already done. So it's in the, it's in my guild chest for some reason. I don't know why they keep putting stuff in my guild chest. Doesn't make sense, doesn't it? Anyway. Also, why is this stuff coming in here? Should not be coming in here. Six, 8, 10, 6, 11. 6, 9, 11. 6, 9, 11. That's how that should be. I don't know why these keep getting the way they do or moved around the way. This is where all that stuff goes. That's where all that goes. Where did my sphere? Where are my spheres? What the frig? Put this on. Now we have cold 3, heat 2, ice 1, attack 2. Cold 2, heat 2, carrying 4, but attack 4. That increases my attack. All right then. Guess I'll go fight her one more damn time. It's it's absurd. I've already given 2 of the hair away, and like, so I'm like, how many freaking times am I gonna have to fight her? I've already fought her 10 times and I haven't gotten the item. Like, sweet Jesus. We'll fight her once more. I like the progress. I'm like, when you get to a point where all you're doing the same shit over and over again, I feel like it doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe I just play some Dawn. Maybe I just play some Grim frickin' Dawn. I don't know. What's up, baby? Your quartz? Why do you want quartz? Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, hold on. That's my fault. Speak up. You need circuit boards, and you want my pure quartz to do it. You go farm it. You go mine it, baby. Took me so long to build this. Took me so long to build this. Doing up here? Fuck. It's all hanging on by a thread. All of that. All of it's hanging on by this. Boop. Look at all that. Look at all that stuff. I destroyed my tower. I'm watching it disappear as we speak. No, no, no. There's a lot of flying resources. Come and get it. What does lavish hospitality do again? So I don't think it stacks. Lavish hospitality only increases drops from when you butcher that specific PAL. So you kill the PAL, you get 100% more from that PAL. So what you want to do, what you want to do is you want to make it so that that PAL is one that you are breeding. Yes, gold coins and Doge coins. If you kill a Meemog and it drops Doge coins, and you kill a Meemog with lavish hospitality on it, it'll still drop Doge coins, right? It'll drop more. Ah, the Meemogs that get butchered don't have gold coins. That's too bad. Another whole level of stuff that's just sitting there because of... Another whole level of my tower is about to go bye-bye. It's all hanging on by a single thread. Yes, quite literally. It's this right here. And away it goes. I was debating whether or not I should put on no deterioration on the new fresh server. I decided not to. If I break my dimensional storage PAL storage box, do my PALs die? They stay in there. don't think there's anything left up here, right? Well, there's that, which I don't want to destroy. But I do want this. Just so I can make sure. Okay. All right, so now everything above this level. Bye. Evidently, the bottom half of my building is not as sturdy as the top half was. So, freaking. Okay. That's these. Depositing it. So once this is all down, I'll keep the storage containers because I need them. But the other stuff, I'm simply going to rebuild elsewhere. I just don't want this base here anymore. So everything up above, now on this one right here, I think. Now everything above is on that one spot. sure that there's nothing up there that I have issues with. I don't think there is. And note that I'm getting better FPS now, like instantly. I was getting 48 FPS. I'm now getting 78. All right. Go ahead and yes. And the tower is gone. I went from 48 FPS when everything was there. 48. And I'm now getting 83. The base was definitely part of the issue. I want to say I had something like 350 to 450 pieces in the base. Which would make sense about why it was so FPS like, draining. Yeah. Time to put everything into a guild chest and bring it over to my ocean base and optimize the way everything is going to be. So where are you fishing? Ah. Is that where you got some of the other legendary stuff? You're on the hunt.
Yep.
Even with all the upgrades? Wow. Why did I not grab that? Grab the other guy. There we go. There we go. On your wow. you went from like this to like this. Hello, Ragey. How are you doing? Base Jenga, yes. I know you said that earlier. I was busy doing whatever the fuck I'm doing here. Like, I feel bored. I feel like there's nothing left for me to do other than the hard modes, and when it gets to that point, I feel forced to do stuff that I might not want to do. You know what I mean? So I'm at a point now where I'm like, I don't want to do it. In a stream for Sea of Thieves as a helm. As in you're piloting the boat? Nice. They'll never know. They'll never know unless they know. They'll never know unless they know. Suppose I should start trying to do some fishing. I guess. Seeds, and cavern mushrooms. All right. Okay. So now they can come up here and go to sleep if they want. Stuff. Okay. Yeah, there's a thing for it. Didn't even realize the ads were coming up. Interesting. That's very interesting. All right. I don't have enough of the other stuff. I don't have enough. And we're back. That's going to take an entire single frickin' run. Those I don't even care about at the moment. These are all recipes. That's going to take a... That's... So I'm going to put basically everything that I'm bringing over there, I'm going to put into a couple of those storage bins while I'm doing the build of where things are going to be, so that I know where things are going to be, how I'm going to place things when we're over there. I've got 8 slots left. They will stay over here doing their stuff until I'm done harvesting my plants. I might keep this base as a farming base, as like the main farming base. I don't know, because it's nice and flat. But I don't need, like, I can only have 20 pals in one base, so I can only do so much on that island base, or the water base that I have. So no electricity for that. So all right. So we're going to go over to the water base, and we're going to start organizing things here, because I have no, like, I don't feel I can do any of the other stuff. So what we're going to do for now is in the front, upstairs, no downs. Put it on we'll put these on the ground floor for now. On the front ground floor, we'll put a couple of these, because we're not doing anything with this, right? See, where do I want? I think we can put these. We'll do that for now, so that we can just have everything here, and then organize it later. So let's go ahead and bring out. Oh, I don't have my my Anubis isn't. The heck? My room. Grab my Anubis. Where's my? I didn't put him in the other. There's my Anubis. There he is. Okay. Have him helping. move this out. Make these faster. And then we'll take the guild chest from upstairs and we'll bring it down here so that we can just put stuff in and out, bring stuff over. And then we'll finish the outer and then the inner build for this. Like I don't care about what's here. You can go away for a moment. Gotta go up here. This. Take these. Oh, Jesus. That. All this out. All this out. I think all of this is in here. Most of it, right? We still have that. We can put these in here. Just so that we have the room to do. Here. Oop. These come out here as well. Get rid of that one. This one needs to stay because of those. Put everything in here. And then this. Can't put these two in there. What do I take out for that out? That out. Suppose that's okay. What we do is delete that. Go downstairs, put it next to the next, so that we have a place for our guild chest to just take stuff out, put it in there, so we can finish the move pretty easily. We can do this and carry more this way than we can the other way. Just take stuff out of there and put it in. Then we'll organize it later. Yo, Anubis, go away. And I'm doing this, I'm doing this because I don't, like, I'm feeling not lost, but like, not disenfranchised, disinfatuated, I guess, from this game, because I feel like the only thing left to do is hard modes, and that bores me. Got hard modes to do, blah, that bores the ever-living hell out of me. I don't want to do that, so I find something else to do. Rebuild a base, move my base, fix my, whatever. So this base is going to have, like, my goal is to make this base, this new base, I think I'll leave these here because of the farming, maybe? I don't know. I have a lot of this, but this doesn't do any good for me right now. These aren't being farmed here. These aren't really being farmed here. So I suppose I can do this like this, I suppose. So, like, what I'm gonna end up having to do is just making all the friggin' stuff into ingots, I guess. Like, I guess. Anyway, just put this in here for now. this in here. That's all set. I could have them just doing nothing, but I think like they can't do anything with the trees that they're farming right now. They can't put them anywhere except in here. So, oh, don't tell me. Can I really have a farm that just has a guild chest where they just put everything in the guild chest? I can, but then I have to go to the guild chest and do everything. Oh my god. I can do that. So all I need is a cooling box. I'd have to go check the guild chest all the time. Crazy. Okay. Hey, it's the sword in the lake. So I think we're okay here now. So what we're gonna do is go. Do we want to bring all this stuff over there right now? I think we do. I want to bring all this over. I don't want to bring that over yet. Not bringing any of the schematics over yet. Not bringing that over yet. Skill fruits, skill books, other stuff. So those aren't coming over yet. That's not coming over yet. That's not coming over yet. And nothing in here is coming over yet. What about this one? Ammo, which I can just sell to the vendor or something. All right, so I suppose we go build stuff. So we're gonna finish the outside of the base. It's going to be the like spider web style. I might decide, these should all be open, yeah. I might decide to go ahead and, as you can see, I have electricity already ready and waiting here. So I think in order to make that work, I think I want, where do I want the electrical generator? It has to be in a place where pals can get. Means not up here. This is shit. That sucks. That sucks. This is the entrance. Down one level high, comes down to. So Not this. How do I want? These have to be there so that we can have the stairs actually working. There. This ends up being just singular. Oops, that one. This is just the stair. There's that. And then this ends up being basically another path. Do I want that to be, or do I want that to be? We'll figure that out later. I want to make sure of coming down here that pals can get to here. This is one level high. Pals can't get in. They can, but they can't. Means this either needs to go out one more, or this needs to go in one more. If I bring this in one more, then I don't want that. So again, I want to make sure pals can get up this level. But not up above this level. So like up here, this. Pals don't go up. Ends up these stay locked all the time. Right? So pals aren't gonna go up there. But how do I have that's not high enough. It is. Maybe it is. Looks like it's right. Right? That looks high enough. I think that. So yeah, this is high. Absolutely high enough. Yeah, that's high. So pals can come up here, come into. They can't go up. It's good. Don't have to worry about that. We can turn that into. This can become a storage area of some kind. Right. Could do this and just have it blocked off, or we could have it be a store, or we could just have it stay open. I think I like the idea of it staying open for now. This being like a view area. This side is going to be. This whole side is different. Because it's going to be somewhat symmetric. Fully symmetric. Okay, so we have that. This will go up. This is the entrance. Oh, so how am I gonna make this work? Where that's like that, but don't get to see. Well, I suppose we can see the stairs. That's not that big. I think that adds a little ambiance. So I think we're okay there. I don't know of a way where we can actually set it to allow us to have one set on one side and one set on the other. We'll just leave that like this. What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Wrong one. Then we'll start pulling this back. It's still going to be the 8 prongs. So there's 5 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, and the backside will have these 3. It'll just be back a little further than this. Yeah, back a little. Be three wide. 2 wide, not 3. It'll be symmetrical on this line right here instead of symmetrical in the middle of one. Yeah, we're all set there. Means also that this one isn't going to be like that either. It's going to be slightly different. Get rid of that. This is that is not. It's okay to this. Yes. That's 3. We have another door. And then we have another door. That goes like that. And that's the symmetry on that side. We end up being symmetrical along this discoloration is where everything goes. That's also where the changes to the symmetry on the inside of the building are. So there's that one there, and then on this side there's the same thing. Go ahead and get rid of that for now so I can actually see how this. That's there. And that's there. No. Not that one. This one. And then side. I think, yeah, that should be like this. Yep. All right. Right? Yes. We also have this here. Side. Oh, we have another one. Before we have the actual platform. Another one again. Here, we're going to have another one like this. We have the actual platform. And I think all of these, for now, oops. For now, all of these will be, can I get up there, please? Hello, thank you. All of these for now will be this, for now. Also means that we need to get our stuff done. One there, it needs to be one here. Even though it doesn't like it. Oh, it doesn't need to be one there, but we're going to put one there anyway. Just because we're keeping with our setup here. I don't know if I think we need this on this side. This is the problem with not setting up the base, like my setup before I started building up. Yes. Remember, this is the symmetry point. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if I go ahead and say I want to replace this one, that's how we see that. We have a wall, and then a wall with that's a closet space here. That's, But over here, it doesn't need to be closet space because this is my personal space. The living quarters of the manager of the installation, however you want to look at it. Over there, you can see there's a wall window there, so a wall with a here. Thing. Yeah, it's this. No, it's not this. A wall with a window. Symmetry. And we have pads. Pads, the pillars. We have no pillar here, no pillar here. We have a pillar either side. Pillar either side. This one goes. Why are we having it? Because of the foundation. Please tell me it's not because of the foundation. Fuck. Because of the foundation. Pillars. Facing in. Said one time around. How long did that take you? Yeah. Welcome to the show. That's really good. Welcome to the show. I'm building my new base. Set up with the base. I already took it all down. I don't want to go farm. Yep. Because you're in the world tree. You're doing the electric route, not the dark and neutral route? Oops, I'm not telling you. Yeah, the dark and neutral route's near the end. Supposed to be gray? I'll have to figure that out when I get back outside. These are supposed to be white. I think these are all supposed to be gray. Gray. All right. So that's this part done. I kind you just Xiaolong. Sylvegus, which is actually a Kali now, because Star Guardian Akali kicks ass. Yep. Yep. That's why I love her. So this whole side for the basement now done. Now we have this whole side that needs to be. Okay. So,
I found.
oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to go and
Oh
get it
my
for you.
goodness gracious! And the Wyvern is helping. That's freaking cute.
That the Wyvern is helping you farm the quartz?
Yeah, that's adorable. That Wyvern is so cute. Oh, the cute little
I
pumpkin.
told you. Puff the magic dragon. He looks just like her. Like they look the same.
Oh, it says like a
And I
toast.
think actually
Toast
like
dragon.
part of her like living space is by the sea. Are you gonna want to come out here and help me like decorate everything?
Me?
Like paint it all? Yeah.
What want me to do? Don't hurt her.
Here we go. Here we go. Way this side goes. That's actually gonna be that. This stuff here. Freaking ancient. This is glass. This is ancient. This is glass again. We have clean glass, ancient glass. It's how it works. Both sides. For all sides. For every side. Then clean. Problem is, this part, that doesn't go up all that way. So last one, top one,
Oops.
is a little bit different. So yeah, I'm liking the way this is coming out. I'm hoping that I can make this. Now, I could have done it with just one, but I wanted the top. This is why I built from the top down. I wanted the top a little bit different. So we have it split down the middle this way, but we have it split down the middle of this here. So what I could do is I could create a ladder here later on. I think we can go ahead and create a ladder, not a ladder, but like a set of stairs here that then goes up like to a platform right above this portion here. And then at the top here, go like this. And go up some more. Then we do it again. So that we're on the outside of this here. So that we're on the outside of this. but I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty fucking heavy holy water. So like maybe. I go. I want that forward one. We want it to be on this level. Turn. Yes. Actually. Make this. It will keep it. I think we keep it like. We end up making it clean instead. Yes. Make this a small platform where actually something like this.
The crossbow.
Maybe. Or instead of that, we actually do it this way. We go up every flight. But how high do we want this part? How high do we want this part? Like, I feel like that's right. So like on the back side, start going up. Break these two. We can have something on the inside to go in. You don't. You mean like a PAL? I saw a whole bunch of them when I was in there earlier.
Holy aura.
The awakened aura. Excuse me. Oh, so not the awakened aura. You're talking about pals that have one of the world tree passive. Because they're the only ones that have these are the only ones that have the railing on them, which sucks. Like not having a railing on any of the others makes things difficult. But having a railing, eventually they'll change that, right? So like maybe I just leave it. Maybe I just leave it like that for now. Just leave it like. We'll leave it like this now. And then we'll come back here. This ends up being a that's the entrance. And no pals are going to be up top. So we just like a lookout. Yes. No, this has to be on the outside. It has to be. It doesn't work on the inside there. It has to go around the outside. But I want it to start back here. So it's going to start here. It'll go up to here. It'll turn here. And then it'll go up on the outside edges here. Up here. Over 4 where it turns around. Oh. I think as we go up, as this goes up, as this up, once it gets beyond that level, then it all gets like it all gets oh, I could make it steel and make it unfinished. I could do that. I could make the top steel and unfinished. Maybe. Maybe. Well, it's so far away from me, I can't see it. I heard it. Can't see it. Unless it's this one right here. Near Masanda Forest. So yeah, I could make it unfinished. Make these steel. Or just bring it up like levels from here. Was it Masanda Forest? Ah. I want. Idea. I have an idea. Could I put that just way up that the center of the base? That is the center of the base, is it? That one, right? That specific right here. Right here. This one right here. Right under this. This one right here. No, it's too. No, it. The front one. So, hey, we have an ad in 2.5 minutes. Perfect timing. So, like, so this is the one where it's at. This one. So, I could have this be the one. Yeah. Yeah. That. We do that there instead. And we can do something like this on there. This. Yeah. So if I wanted to, I could wind up moving the PAL box right up to there. If I wanted. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if that's going to be aesthetically displeasing or what. But that is a thought for later on, not for now. Let's go ahead and do other stuff we're doing. Oops. Might make that jump. That's the one we want. Go. All right. Back. This. Then we're going to change sides. Take the, oh, actually, I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I like this. So I'm going to leave that way. And please get up, hydrate, walk around, take care of yourself. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes. I'm going to go get a drink and something to eat. And too. We'll be back. See you in 2.5. Sorry about the extended delay there. Apologies. I want to take a look at. I want to check something real quick. I want to see. Who's playing? There aren't a lot of play. Oh, Cats is playing it. Interesting. Cats is playing Zero Space. So is Winter. Winter's playing Zero Space. Let's hope he doesn't leave. And I was gonna say Helldivers, and he says that. Okay. I'm going to be buying the game. The reason why I'm looking at this is because I'm going to be buying this game later. I can't believe he's doing the Helldivers thing. So I'm going to be, let me put
the
this on
council
here.
today.
Sorry.
Ask not what the council can do for you,
I'm going to be
but ask
playing
what
it
you
when
can do for the council.
I get
and what
it.
you can do
And I'm not
is
sure if
help
I'm going
us
to get it
hold
now
Stronghold Tower,
or if I'm
plant
going to
the
wait
flag,
a
and
while.
hold the line.
Because I am going to be buying
there's
it
a
in the
very key
next week
mechanic
if I decide
in the
not to
Galactic
wait.
War.
But I might wait.
When a planet
I might wait.
is destroyed, overtaken, taken rather, the scores reset to a fraction of what they were. Which means if we were to be overtaken by the Ignis now, it would be a fraction of this. It'd be much easier to take back, but we'd never be able to hold it with such strength again. And I've decided that's my strategy. as the ostensible leader, the first among equals, the chairman of the Keeper Council.
Interesting.
That's what we will do. We'll make those strongholds.
Interesting. I'm going to go ahead
strongly
and keep this
held.
in the background while I'm playing because I want to pay attention to it as I'm building. So we think we're going to do this. I'm not sure if we're going to. I think we're going to put one up here just to make sure this there. And then have that. So I think what we'll do is we will have something up there, but I don't know what it'll be yet. Right? So, and note that this isn't actually on the right spot. Is on this front side. I kind of don't want. That's nice. I think we want. So now we don't need this. Don't need that. But we do need this. There.
Yep.
So we'll just keep that like that for now, because I think that's going to end up being something. I don't know what yet. Side. Oh, this. We put these up first because it won't let us put these up after we have the foundation down. So if we put that down, it won't let us put this in here. No. So now that that's there, it won't let me put. You see how it won't let me put that there? It's because the foundation's there. So we have to put these up before we put the foundation down. And then, so we put the glass there. And then we put the foundation down. The foundation itself keeps those there so we can break that. And now the pillars are staying there. I can put pillars up above that, but the pillars below won't work because the foundation's high, which is why we do the foundation first. I mean, why we do the foundation last. So, all right. Go there. And this is going to be the same as the other side, which is going to be covered. And these are all like this. And then the same thing's going to happen. Put the wall in, glass in, glass is up on top. And we can paint this if we want to. We can paint it now just to make it easier to deal with. So there we have that. Then we can, because this is an outcropping, this little area, we can actually put more glass, not foundation, or more of the walkway. That's more of the walkway in. And then also, that ends up giving us this and these. But we don't have our pillars on there. Pillars on the edges are going to be gray, I believe. And they're going to be the ancient, whereas the pillars that are around the area are not. And I think that has, I don't want those having the railings, because railings on that side don't look all that great, because I can never get them correct. They don't look good. It looks good, but they don't look good. So what we'll do, just take these down. We could do this. No, we can't. Right, these are. Okay, and paint. Oops. Paint. That, these, bottom, top, make sure everything's all painted. And this gives us a window out to the world. Okay, we could probably just take that window off, or we could, because now it's all like walled in, we could do this. But I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm gonna do this. So now we have, this is all encapsulated, but the lookout platforms aren't. These lookout platforms are like this, because we don't have a door there. Once we get a door that can go on these, which I don't know what if and when that'll happen, but once we get one, that becomes a door in the middle of a diagonal. So yeah. These need to. They're my triple one there. Means there has to be one. Has to be here. this. Well, we can break them later. If we need. This is a one. Put another one here. Not one there. We put one here. So, and then yeah, that's good for now. We now see where this goes. We have our full basement here. This is going to come out. It's not going to come out all this way. I'm going to end up breaking that, but that's okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, everybody left the server. Wait a minute. Oh, Valrex. All right. So now we need to make the rest of our basement slash down. The game didn't release 6 days ago. The hell? Should be here instead. There we go. Yeah, that's the way that should be. Okay. And like I said, this is gonna change a bit. This is going to change a bit. So there. So we have that one there, but we don't really care about that one there. We want, right? So like we have the something doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. So that one doesn't need to be there. 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 Silly. Silly me is silly. There. Okay. So that one, to this one, to that one. That's the way it's supposed to be. All right. Just wanted to make sure. I don't want stuff to be overdone. 1, 2, I can't, 3, and then there's going to be, there would be 1 there. That there, and then that there. That's all right, though. That's all right, though. That. Now we can just, literally just, well, not enough support because we don't have one, 2 there is furthest. 1, 2, 3. We need one on the outside here. 3, and then we need one here. Right? Where it is? There? Yeah. Yep. Right there. And yeah. 1, 2, 3 there. And then from there, that one goes there, and then it would go here. But we don't need one here. So, and I'm not even sure we need one here. But we're going to go ahead and do this. I have a lot of people watching. So this is the full basement. Well, not the full basement because we're going to go out a little bit further, but like we go 1, 2, 3. This, not this one, but it's this one that has to go. That's basically the end of it. Right. So like that. And so this is the overall floor of that. And then there'd be another one right here, but that's outside of the area. This. And there it is. So that's basically the whole floor of our setup. I think we can probably put one here. No, that goes outside. So, and put. So that's the whole floor. That's the basement. Now we know what we've got. Have our downstairs area. This end up making that look like the front. This is PAL level, that's a PAL level. We have 2 PAL levels right now. I don't think we're going to have a 3rd PAL level. I don't think. We might. But I don't think we will.
Yep.
If we need a 3rd PAL level, then, well, we have 3. We have this level, then this level, and then this level. So we do have 3 PAL levels. This level down here is the quote-unquote personal level, the scientific level. So we would do something like, down here we would do something like, I don't have the civ cores with me. I didn't bring the civ cores. I didn't bring the civ cores. Come on, I know I brought the civ core. What the hell are you talking about? Anyway, so down here we'd make like the where are you? We'd put in the where are you? Here. So down here we'd put like the ancient hatchery. I need to go grab the rest of the stuff. So the ancient hatchery would be down here. The essence condenser could be down here, but I think it's 2 levels high, so probably not. We put like the global PAL box down here. The dimensional PAL storage could be down here. One of the dimensional PAL storages could be down here, something like that, right? While also we have down on this level, we'd have like storage, like personal storage. But we'd also have, and I don't remember where it is. We would also have the, where the hell is it? Where is it? In PAL? Yeah, we'd have the PAL disassembly conveyor down here. Like specific that and the surgery table. Like we would have those 2 down here to like have some fun, right? The egg incubator, these would be upstairs or up somewhere near the ranch and the breeding farm. Near the breeding farm, not the ranch. Because the ancient hatchery would be down here to do like just spam shit, ancient hatchery for the disassembly conveyor. Like along with a control device down here to allow me to swap stuff out pretty easy, you know? So something like that. Like, okay, yeah, this is our research facility or whatever. Something like that. That kind of idea. But I want to know why all my stuff isn't here. I thought that I brought basically all of it with me. These are all schematics. We're not touching those. This is all this stuff which I have to take with me. This is trips. 2 trips. Let's go back over there. I'm not even going to put it in the box. The box is way over on the other side, so I'm just not going to do it. I'm watching Winter Gaming right now. Oh, I need to go. We need to give some love. Gotta give some love. All right.
So, baby.
Yeah, baby.
So, Cassandra
Yeah.
has her laptop.
Yeah.
And it's worked.
Okay.
I thought she'd give it.
Okay.
Thinking that it had to.
It had to warm up to her. Her laptop.
It's not a hamster. Not with HP.
What did she do? What did she do?
No, this is the one that's from Rena Center. Brand new laptop. She didn't. Oh, let me get.
No, that's what Rena Center laptops are, trash. You don't use.
Right.
She's silly. Mm-hmm. Goes there for now. Goes there for now. Goes there for now. Leave all that there for now. That there. That must stay there for. Okay, off. There. I'm gonna eat dinner. Stir fry. Good stir fry. You're what? I think this one's full. It is. That's funny. Somebody, some GM in World of Warcraft death touched a mob and evidently got fired. He was having fun with his friend. His friend asked him to do it as a joke, and he decided to do it for real. The GM had just gotten his in-game account and got fired because of this. What a dummy. He evidently did it because of a chick. What's that? Yeah, exactly. That's silly. All right. My base was so different. Have you seen my base? Baby, my base looks so small. My base is so small. Where'd it go? I don't think it is. I don't think it's bigger than yours. We'll find out real quick. I think you're wrong. No, it's the same size. Yeah. Yeah. So if I leave your area, get something. All right, so that's the sealed realm of the frigid fox. Now I come back. It does say Fortress Ruins. Look at that. Fortress Ruins, when on the map, it literally says Fort Ruins. That is interesting. No wonder why we were having a problem communicating that. Huh. Huh. I like stir fry. Gum or glum. What's that? Okay. Ads incoming. And what? Oh, everybody left. Dokey. Nobody said anything in general chat, but it says somebody said something in general chat. Hold on. The hell? How the fuck? That's a base. How the hell did they build that? How did he build that? How did he get... Oh, I see. You see the foundations up there? Oh my god, that looks so nice. No, I'll actually do it. I'll show an idea of how he did that, right? So give me a second. I can put stuff into the guild just to show. All right. So this is what he's doing. He's over here. Very sticky. So what he did is, let's find, which one is he on? He's on one of these, right? So and that's actually a really good idea. Let's get up to this one. I think he might actually be on this teleporter here that I didn't. Let's grab stuff real quick just because we're here. Can always use the fruit. All right. So I was already on this. So give me a second. Okay. So he's on, see if I can figure out which island this is actually on so I can show how he did it. So tower. Okay. Caribou. There we go. So if we look at that, tower is there. So he's over that one right there. He's on that specific, that one right there, right? And so if we decide to go over there just to see how he did it, because you can do this on any one of these floating rocks. It's just that that one, I think, is probably the easiest one to do it on. Wow, look at that. Yep. So there's my base. Yeah, so that's my base right there. He's on... There's a tower right there. And he built his on... I want to say it's this... It looks like it's this one right here. So as we go up to the top of this one, you can see there's no actual... There's no, foundations up here. But if you look at what he has, we go back to his window, or that window. You watch, right? Go into right here. I think it's this one. We play it from here. And right there, you can see foundation, foundation, foundation. And as I look at this, as I look at that, right, comparatively to this, he's looking at daybreak in the background, specifically that part of Faybreak right there. So he's looking at this from out here. And he's down here. Way down here. And he's looking at Faybreak right... like right here. And you see how there's no foundations up there? So if we go up here, we can actually start this. This is how he did it. He did a foundation. Oh, I didn't bring him with me. He did put a foundation up here. So if I put, I didn't bring the stuff with me, but I can go back and grab it. He put his PAL box up here somewhere, and then built downward. He would build a foundation that allowed him to build another foundation, to build a set of stairs that allowed him to build another foundation, more stairs, and then he just started. I'm building upward, but I'm starting from the top of my base and building down from the top. That's what he's doing here. And so this base, this is a great one for this. You can build on any one of these islands. Like, why not build on one of these islands? Just as a base, you know, like, fuck the ocean base. Build a sky base. That's my base right there, by the way. Like, why not build a sky base, right? You can see there's a base right there. I don't know whose that is. There's a base right there. I don't know whose that is. Looks like there's a entrance into the mountain right there too. Pretty cool. But that's what he did. So again, if I go back onto Xiaolong, go over here, he's looking at the tower in the background. He's doing it from over here. I'm sorry, he's looking at Faybreak in the background. He's looking at it from over here. He's got those two in the photo. And if we look at it right here, just right there, we take a look. It's almost the same photo. We'll do it on this side. It's almost the same photo, right? But if I look up here, he has, up there, he has, foundations up there, but there aren't any on mine. That's how he did it. He built foundations up there and then built down from up there so that it looks like it's coming out of the rock. I'm going to actually do that. I'm not going to copy it. I'm going to build one like that, but I'm not going to copy his build. It's just an idea, right? So he gave me an idea, and now I'm going to use that idea to build another base. I'm going to go grab the stuff in a few minutes, but right now I want to know what those two are. So I'm going to go down to my base. Teleport. Oh no. Why are you guys unhealthy? What the hell? What the fuck? Why are you depressed? What the hell's going on here? Why are you guys depressed? Where's the food? Where is the food? You've got plenty of food. What the hell are you depressed for? Why are you guys depressed? The hell do you mean neglect? What the hell? Really? Really? Okay then. I'm gonna have to take care of you guys. We'll be back later. Anyway, I want to go see what the hell's going on over at the tree. I wonder if it's these two. It might be. It might be because of those. But I want to see. So they're on the left side of the tree. Maybe it is just the two islands, is it? No, because that's the island that I'm... That's this island. What the hell? I won't make it there. Because that's the ice island. What the hell is that? Islands. Those are these two islands. And the other island that I thought was this one is that right there. Okay. All right. All right. So I think I'm going to make one of those. Crystal-based tour. People that have freaking amazing ideas and shit. So good. All right. Okay, so I think I'm going to log for now. I'm becoming too distracted by Winter Gaming and his Zero Space stuff. And the other stuff that I want to do. Like watch a movie. While I'm trying to do this stuff at the same time. But we will be back. Not tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. Quote unquote day off. But we will be back on Tuesday. 5 p.m. Pacific time. I'll see you then. Until such time, remember, hydrate, take care of yourself, get up, walk around. And thank you for being here. Ciao for now.